cafecito, mami, cafecito.
We're starting we started way before down that road, but cars are not allowed to come up here. Up to a point, just if locals are coming here, it's allowed. No tourists. They'll stop at a control thing. So anyway, it was a very oh wait, that's the view. I think that mountain in the back is Salkantay. I think so, Salkantay. Not sure about that one. Really bad with names. We woke up at 2:30 on November 1st, 2025. It was a 7-minute walk to grab the colectivo from Cusco, coming all the way to Llactapata. Very windy road. If you have motion sickness, I don't recommend it.
No, I feel like I'm still gonna puke my guts out.
Yeah, so me, I was up to a point, I was feeling bad, and then I just opened my eyes. I started looking out the hills and I felt better. But Mike, maybe because he didn't sleep enough, I think that's why you're getting that. So yeah, and then after that, Llactapata, it was another car coming to Soraypampa, where we just got.
I thought it was over. I thought the horror was over.
So you keep coming up even more windy roads.
Because the first vehicle was a bus, so okay, you're gonna get sick.
Yeah.
But the second vehicle, we took
It's a little car.
private, small car, so
Yeah.
I thought, oh, I'll be fine now.
So we'll see. We're going very slow. It's a couple of kilometers from the control point
Yeah, it's
to
not far.
Soray. And then we'll see from there, find somewhere to stay for the night. Might drink some tea or something.
Yep.
Maybe have some coca leaves. If it's altitude sickness, hopefully not. And then we'll keep showing what's happening. Oh,
Yeah.
and day tours very common to Laguna Humantay.
Humantay.
So there's a lot of those vans there, is mostly for that. I haven't seen anybody coming to this. So review the view.
No, it's incredible. Look at this.
I know, but you thought it was gonna be more trees.
I thought it'd be like the drive up here.
Oh yeah. That's the view for the people. They're still on those domes. Have no idea how much it is. I don't want to know. Since
I'll inquire.
we're on a budget, I don't think we can stay there. But for the people who do, beautiful view to wake up to. Or even to go to sleep.
What's coming?
And local vehicles can
It's
come.
full of gringos. They're fun.
Not a quick stop to refix our backpacks because they were all over the place. Well, mine mostly. Mike had everything already, but I had to put that one inside of here and put in some sunscreen on because the sun is whoosh and I don't want to get burned again.
And I feel much better now.
You feel better?
I don't feel like my insides are gonna come out of every orifice in my body.
After walking for like an hour and a half, I would say.
Yeah, it took a long time.
And then we're fixing the backpacks because we're going up where all those horses and people are going up there because there's a lagoon up there. So we're gonna go there and then after staying somewhere here.
We made it.
We did.
Good job, sweetheart. You crushed it.
Did I need to pee?
Yeah.
Where's my hiding?
I'm filming.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see it.
You want to explain to our viewers where you can pee here?
I don't see any bathrooms, so whatever you see, little bushes.
Little bushes,
As long as you're not by the trail, because horses come up, people come up. People
Yeah, there's people leaving already.
around the lake.
And there's the lake. You can go to the bottom. Let me just zoom in on it there for you. There you go. See? That's where all the tourists with their horses go.
No, the horses leave them before,
Oh, yeah.
so they have to come up a few meters.
Uh-huh.
Like I told, like a tomato.
Awesome. So we found our accommodation finally after walking for like over an hour.
Well, point that out.
We walked all the way up there, but it didn't look so good.
Oh no, because those ones are for actual campers. So
Yeah,
their own sleeping
which we don't have any camping gear.
So the green
So
ones
for us,
and the bottom ones
yeah,
will be your own tent.
we would have froze. No, own sleeping bag and sleeping stuff that we don't have. So luckily, these guys have a bed. And here we are in Hobbitsville.
Well,
Careful to bang your head on the thing.
yeah. Oh, this is for little people. So they said 30 soles
Yeah.
for each.
So here they charge you per person, not per room. 30 per person, which is 60. And there's your room. Pretty cool. Pretty spacious. People can see you. You can see the mountain. Probably not on the phone. Let me see here. Choop. There you go. You can kind of see the mountain in the distance. All right. Awesome. I'm going to get unpacked because I'm about to collapse.
Our evening looking at Salkantay, I'm assuming. It was not a long day. That's our little shack there. A little cabin. Oh, I don't like zooming out, but I'll do it. There. And then we came from down there, and up there's the lagoon, Humantay, and it was a very long day.
It was a very long day.
Long as in not the walk so much, because we went up the lagoon 2 kilometers plus, I don't know, from the drop off.
That was probably another several kilometers.
Yeah, so
Maybe even 3.
we walked a couple of kilometers, but the ride up here was hell.
Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying.
Mike is recovering.
I hope so.
Yes, it was, I don't know, it's like a weird day. We didn't eat really well. We didn't bring so much food. Down there at the market, they sell mostly fried stuff, chips.
Yeah. Crackers, chocolate bar,
some
cookies.
syrup bars. And here where we're staying, we paid 35 soles. It was supposed to be 30, but then whatever.
The
There's
guy
that
changed
whole
his
thing.
mind because all of a sudden 30 turned into 35.
Yeah, and there's nothing included with it, but whatever. I think that's how it is. It's a few places do have it, others don't. I'm not really sure, but tomorrow we'll see.
Yeah.
Day 2 though. Hopefully, we don't get too cold because we don't have any sleeping bags, but those blankets are pretty thick, so it should be fine.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
And then day 2, we might start around 5 maybe, because I think that's when there's some light. And then we just had to walk up that way, and I think it goes down a little bit, and the pass is somewhere there.
Also, the midday sun here is quite brutal. If you take a look at my hand, I mean, it is.
You burned it today?
It's like a burn on top of a burn. The sun here, don't take it lightly. It's no joke.
No, you would burn easily.
It doesn't take long.
Not really. You walk a little bit on the sun, plus the wind do not help, and the rocks with the reflection even worse. And we both don't know that because we are both super burned. I can show my
At least my face is good because I wore my long brim hat. So my face it covers my face really well, but I was wearing a long sleeve shirt, but I kept rolling it up and you can see, you know, my wrists and part of my, whatever, back of my hand is completely effed.
So tomorrow we'll use sunscreen because it's a smart thing to do. And yeah, tomorrow it is 21 kilometers.
I think so. I can check the thing again. But I think, yeah, it's 13 miles. I think it's 21 kilometers.
Yeah. So we'll see. Maybe we find a better hostel with food. We'll see.
Hola, hola. Buenos dias.
Tardes.
Oh, tardes.
And I forgot to show this. Nice seats made of tires. Very solid. And now let's go inside because it's getting chilly. As soon as the sun goes down, brr.
I'm going to brush my teeth in here.
Your?
Yeah, bathroom is...
Oh, this is very gross.
Yeah, it's not terrible. But...
So it's 2 big beds. It's not bad. But we're gonna sleep, of course, on just one because since we don't have any sleeping bags, we are just gonna sleep. And it sounds disgusting with the same clothes. We're gonna hike. And this is why I put the one where you're supposed to go under. I put on top of the pillows because they smell a little bit weird. And we're just gonna sleep in between those things there. But they're pretty thick, so we shouldn't be cold. Plus, sleeping very close to each other must be nice. And here's our spread. And every day is like this. Our spread of things. And then in the morning, we just fix it all. Now I'm done for today. Day 1 of Salkantay Trek. Going to Aguas Calientes. Bye! The sun is going down. There's no light on the mountain. So now we watch a show.
Isabel's show.
While we wait to fall asleep and start a new day tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Day 2 of Salkantay Trail. And this is how we're having our breakfast. In the room, it's 4 something in the morning. Mike gave me his cup because I didn't bring mine, and his spoon because of course I wasn't prepared. So this is gonna be our breakfast, some mix with cold water and cold coffee.
Yum.
We're heading to the pass at 4:48 in the morning. How you feeling, sweetheart?
I feel pretty good.
Yeah? Yeah, it's a little bit... if you have good layers, not too chilly, but it is walking up though. It's gonna get warm pretty fast. So we'll see how long it takes to get to the pass, and hopefully the fog doesn't roll in and we can make it out of the pass in time.
I think it looks very clear. So.
Yeah. Oh no, it's just because behind us. There's some fog there. But hopefully she's going to the lake. To the lagoon. See you at the pass.
It is day 2 of Salkantay trekking. I feel much better this morning compared to yesterday. I feel right as rain, very strong.
A fresh start.
A fresh start after having over 8 hours of sleep last night. Feeling really good. So if you guys are interested in doing this type of high altitude trekking, I recommend you have to get sleep. I'd say that's the most important thing. Sleep and stay properly hydrated, and after that maybe electrolytes can help you out. We're currently at 4,150, which yeah, it's a bit of height to it. That's in meters. And look at this awesome early morning view. As Isabel said earlier, we started at 4:47 in the morning, woke up at 3:30, got ready. I'm starting a little earlier today to hopefully get some good photos of this gorgeous mountain here, which I'm assuming is Salkantay Mountain. I think. Yeah. Also, I'm chewing on coca leaves. Use that at your own discretion, because for some people it can give you a stomach ache. Although with me, I mean, I can chew on half a bag. I feel nothing. Like, it doesn't bother me. All I get is just takes the headaches away. If you do get that. Yeah. Other than that, even with the headaches, when I get above 4,000, let's say 4,000 to 5,000 meter trekking, I only get the headaches maybe 10 minutes in the morning when I wake up. And then it just goes away and I don't get it. Probably even if I didn't chew the coca leaves. As long as, like I said, you're staying properly hydrated. And number one, which is the most important for me anyway, is the sleep thing. You get that 8 hours of sleep. Any other tips, tricks for our viewers?
Lots of water, electrolytes, food.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, if you're staying at Llactapata, come prepared.
Yeah.
For anything. If you're not staying at a place where they offer food. I don't know the rest though. Where we were staying, no.
Well, we're kind of in off season because right now is November. So things are pretty slow there. Of course, you have the day trippers from Cusco that they go there to do Humantay Lake. Is that how you say it? Humantay? Humantay Lake. So they're just there for the day, whatever shuttle service. Boom, boom, and they're back in Cusco, so they're not really sleeping there. And then, like the place we were staying, I think it was us and another couple, and that was it. It was nothing going on there. Yeah, other than that, sunrise is at 5:15 this morning. It's 5:40. We're deep in the mountains here. So you can see, the lights coming up here. So maybe in another, half an hour, maybe even less, we might get some dramatic light coming here. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done much filming, or vlogging, whatever you want to call it, earlier, because yesterday I felt awful. I was sick the whole day, and I don't think it was from the altitude. I just think it was from the lack of sleep mixed with that motion sickness, and that motion sickness just from the bus and the car. For whatever reason, I don't know why it's never hit me like that before, but it stayed with me the whole day. And yeah, in Cusco, whatever, we did a few little things, took some photos, checked out some sites, just did a few little clips, and now, yeah, we're doing this. Okay. We're taking a quick break here, and I'm just looking for a place that I can grab some water. Just gonna take a look up here to see if the path crosses back over this creek to my left here. A bit risky with the water, so I might have to chuck in 2 chlorine tablets for this one. That's the water I'm gonna use. I'm assuming the path goes that way. Okay, I'll risk it. Grab some water from there. And yeah, we just came from behind there. And I'm getting pretty thirsty. And we're at 4,400 meters, so I really need to start drinking some water.
We made it up here in 2 hours, but I'm not sure how much further we're going.
I think we're pretty close, but we still got a bit of a ways.
Yeah. How you enjoy your bar?
Delicious. Builder's bar.
A little, how you call it? Snack break? And Mike got some water from the Apta stream over there. Hopefully it's clean and the chlorine tablets help.
Yeah, but if I find a better source up there, then I'll dump it and redo it.
We have this perfect view. Gorgeous view.
This dog just appeared out of nowhere here on the Salkantay Trek. You're tired. Okay. Ciao, ciao. You're gonna come with us?
You greeting the visitors to the place.
Okay.
So we're doing. Oh no.
Okay.
Another dog for food. The
Okay,
dogs
then.
are collecting.
Then. Okay. Dogs tend to follow us. I'm not sure what's the deal with that, but whatever.
We found a friend on our way, but he's tired. And he's debating if he goes up with us or he keeps looking back and thinking, I should just go down there. So Puchi, don't push yourself. No sigas si estás cansado. Up he goes. I'm coming. Wait for me. See? And Pucci is taking his break as well. So finally he decided, okay, I'm coming. But, I mean, if you have this view, why not, right? How do you feel?
Good.
Good. Oh, you were not even up there yet.
Ah, it's probably right there.
Look, I thought we were up here. Nope, keeps going. Are we almost there? No? Sweetheart? What's the altitude here?
I'm not sure. My watch says that, I don't know. My watch is off because it said 4480 at the sign.
Yeah.
Or 4450.
Yeah.
My watch still says 40. It says 44 and change.
Yeah.
But I think I read a blog and the girl said it's about 5,000. I don't know if I believe that.
Maybe
But
close.
I'd say it's between 4,700 and 5,000 in that range.
Okay.
Probably closer to 5.
Oof, I'm feeling it.
Yeah, I need to a little bit.
My head, I have a little bit of pressure on my head, but nothing bad. Well, we thought he left us, but he appeared out of nowhere from behind us.
Oh, I can take good photo right there by that big rock.
Yeah. Well, let's go find a place to take photos now. Right, Poochie?
Here, it's a bit windy. Not sure if you can hear me.
That's a pass over there.
All right, we're here. It's a bit windy. I'm not sure if you can hear me. We're here at the pass. And there comes the horses. You'll have to be quick, sweetheart. The horses are coming. All right, I gotta quickly log off as I'm gonna try to take a cool photo of Isabel with this epic landscape in the background. Let's do this.
Saying goodbye to the pass and Pucci, but stay with other people. And now we're gonna start going down. We don't know how tough it's gonna be, but we'll see.
All right, we're just finishing up at that incredible pass, incredible views. We took some photos. We had to rush because there are a bunch of they have these, like, I don't know what you call them, tours. So they have these people that do this hike with their little day packs on, and then they have these donkeys that carry up like the main bag, like excursion or whatever. So they have this, like, I don't know what you call it. They have like 2 or 3 of these groups with approximately, I don't know, 8 to 10 donkeys per group, right? Maybe some of them are less. Maybe sometimes like 6 to 8 donkeys per group.
It depends on the size of the group, I think, and how much food they carry.
Right, and they carry the food and all the supplies and all that. So yeah, we were just rushing so we could have the photo, you know, this photo. Because I know in the future I'm going to edit the photo and put it up here. So, you know, just a photo with that beautiful mountain and the fog and all that jazz, and, you know, the hero shot. Before, you know, the people kind of start wandering around in there and screw everything up. Yeah, I was gonna say, there was a sign there. So the very top of that pass is 4,600 meters. So that blog I read is incorrect. I don't know why she would put that in there, because she said eventually you go up to 5,000. No way. And I'll tell you this, because we have done Nepal, between 4,600 meters and 5,000, there is definitely a difference. So just to let you guys know, 4,600 meters is the very, very, very top, and now we're going down. So altitude wise shouldn't be that bad. And up there my watch said almost 5,000, or sorry, 45 and change, I think. Yeah. So my watch was only off by, you know, 150 meters or so.
Yeah, mine says 4,659.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, these Garmin watches are pretty handy. They're not like, the thing is, I noticed to get a more accurate elevation reading, you have to kind of hang around that spot, not moving for a little while, and it will get more accurate. But, you know, us starting early in the morning at a completely different elevation, going really hiking fast and then hiking down, it will be off by a bit, but it is super handy. And by, you know, tech standards, to have this little thing on your wrist, I would say it's pretty damn good. Yeah, other than that,
for us is to have an idea.
Yeah, I kind of like to have an idea what's going on throughout the day. We are doing this by ourselves. No guide. Obviously, you can see the packs we're carrying. We have all our stuff. We're booking everything ourselves. We're doing this cheap as possible. You're probably wondering how much you're spending per night. Well, this is only day 2, but I'll tell you, last night, with accommodation, random food items, our water, a couple of treats, and the buses, okay, we spent 130 soles together, 50 something dollars Canadian. Not bad at all, right?
But that's not with real food.
Yeah, okay, so in the evening the kitchen was closed, so we got this sandwich. It was either 5 or 8 soles. I wasn't quite sure
I think
what
it was 8 because it had ham and cheese.
Yeah, so we had,
but if you wanted one of the 2, then it's 6.
Not a proper dinner. So yeah, that's good to clarify that. So we had this very cheap sandwich, which, you know, 8 soles is like $3 Canadian. And then in the morning I had a cup of oatmeal in my coffee cup, because the place we were staying at was it was neat, but it was a bit of a hole and they didn't offer anything. Yeah, and I just want to say, if you do this with a guide, I think the cheapest you can do is like $300 for the package. Which, if you want to do that and feel safe and have someone carry all your stuff for you, then go for it. But
there's an independent one.
That's way more expensive?
Yeah, but then they pretty much kind of have horses close to you.
Yeah.
In case you need them.
Right.
But at the accommodations they book for you, I think they have their food, I think.
Yeah, it'll all be prepared and all that. So you're having proper meals and that sort of thing, if you're interested in that sort of thing.
But there are other people that have done it like that and have videos too, so probably.
Yeah, in that respect, if you go on YouTube, you will find a ton of videos where people are like look at us. We have our little, I don't know, everything's being catered to. I can't think of a better word. This kind of catering service for trekking.
No, but it depends. You can still have your own backpack with whatever things you need.
Right. No, of course.
It would help you doing it that way to travel light and fast.
Right.
You pretty much have to worry about your water for the...
Which is a concern. Because today I have to drink the poo water. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just speculating. Whatever random water I picked up in a stream, then put tablets in it. I put so much chlorine in it, it tastes like pool water. But having said that, I do implore you to at least once do one of these. Okay, this is a pretty packed trail. I mean, packed as in it's not like it's unknown or anything. But do one of these trails, whether it's in Nepal or here or in Chile, do it solo. Just do it at least once in your life. Once in your life where you're the one that has to get up in the morning. You're the one getting up at 3 a.m. You're the one that has to find the water. You're the one that has to prepare the meals and the accommodation. You're the one that has to like think ahead, think for the day. You know what I mean? You're doing everything on your own. Try it out. Maybe you'll hate it. Or maybe you'll love it, but give it a shot. We got the free tunes. All right, back to doing the hike. Okay, I was going to explain one quick thing about doing this type of multi-day trekking with guest houses or whatever, but doing it solo. So I was going to say, it's almost addictive or exhilarating is the end of the day. So I know this sounds very odd. It sounds very weird what I'm saying, but Isabel will explain.
Why me? You have
Because you put it in perfect words. Take it away.
It's just this feeling that during the day you're barely drinking the water because you don't know if you're gonna find a creek down the way, and then oh my god, and just a few seeds, beep, 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 like a little bird. But then you find this guest house if you're staying or doing it like that. You find this guest house, and if you're lucky to find one that offers a hot shower, even better. But then the food, oh my god, whatever it is that you're eating, you appreciate it so much. Even if it's rice with an egg or something and some meat, mwah, it tastes different.
It does.
Totally tastes different.
That's very, very true.
Or
it's very different.
If on your last day, when you're totally done, because it has happened to us, when you're done with these hikes and stuff, and then you're dirty, you're sweaty, your clothes is all that, and you get to this one nicer hotel where they offer a buffet breakfast.
Oh yeah.
That buffet breakfast. Oh my god. I still have the feeling of those. We got one in Chalten and in it. Well, Italy wasn't like it was a good one.
It was good.
After a hike.
Yeah, that was different. That was after traveling a long day, but even that's but the one from the hike in El Chalten, we showed up this place soaking wet. My underwear was even soaking wet. We were rained on the whole day, miserable. We show up to the most amazing place ever, and
when you thought you couldn't be more cold than what you are because you have no idea what's gonna happen, and then the next day you wake up, yeah, it's a buffet breakfast. Okay, I guess there's some eggs, some bread, some cereal, sure. And then you show up here and you see this spread of cereals and pastries, and bread, and then you have this lady when you're toasting your bread. You have a lady coming up to you and say, "If you want any scrambled eggs, ask me." Oh my gosh, yes, please.
Well, weren't even expecting it. It was like, holy crap.
Best feeling ever.
And that was 7 years ago, and even after 7 years, I remember it like it was yesterday. Anyway, I hope that Isabel explained this emotion of one very small, actually, it's one big benefit of doing this thing yourself. Okay, back to the hike.
No idea what village this is, but we are somewhere. We haven't seen a name yet, but look at that beautiful view.
Incredible.
And we hit the first refugio. Not too sure if those guys walking, the group is eating here or staying, but we won't know because we're gonna keep walking that way. Let's see what's the name of this little village.
We are in this small village here, and there's a major red flag. Can you guys point it out? I can tell you, sweetheart.
Oh, that is closed?
No, there's a major red flag with this business. I wouldn't stay here because I wouldn't be able to afford it. There's a reason why I couldn't afford it.
Why?
Look at the signs.
I have no idea what you're looking at.
Because they're all in English and zero Spanish. That's why. We need to find ourselves an accommodation that's pure Spanish. That's how you get the good deals. I'm teaching you the thrift.
They all have this English.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to be humorous.
Okay.
Because only gringos do this thing.
The red flag is closed.
That too.
And I think it is now, it's just for these groups that are coming.
Right.
So whatever company is doing that with the group, I think it owns these little businesses.
The little businesses there.
As we come down and lose elevation, the air is getting thicker and hotter. But look, we have some friends in our way. They're just taking a break.
You can see now the terrain has changed quite drastically. It's all green. I don't know what Isabel's doing there. Oh, it's a shop. I didn't even realize. And there's a little, very cute looking dog there. Hello, and he even has his legs crossed. Yeah,
Do you want just water?
sure. Let's see what they got.
Huh?
That's all sorts of little things
They
here.
have bigger ones.
Yeah, I haven't seen those in a while. Hola.
Hola. ¿A cuánto tiene el agua grande?
Está 13.
¿13?
Así.
¿Y el chocolate cuánto cuesta?
Está 9 cada. Twist 9, Kika, Twist 9, Sneaker 9, esto está 8.
Okay.
This type of scenery is reminding me, no, it's unlocking memories from Nepal.
Yes.
This part right here, it looks pretty similar to when we were going back to Namche after doing the 18-day trek. And then the mountain views in the back, same thing. We were coming down, it was exact same thing.
Yeah, from really mountainous, snowy, rocky to this very vegetated, mountainous country.
It's kind of weird how the brain works, that it keeps those memories somewhere and then it just takes one little thing to make it click. But you wouldn't remember by yourself, just sitting one day, oh yeah, I remember how I looked like. Nope.
Nah.
You need to do something. Yay!
First Peruvian snake. Exciting.
We're debating here if where we had to go is all the way where those red roofs are, or hopefully it's just here.
Oh yeah.
Because we both are suffering from knee pain and feet pain. And Mike is checking.
Yep, according to my Garmin instinct, it appears we're going the right way.
No, we are, but is this where we're stopping, or we keep going on that loop around and go to the road? We'll see.
Day 3 of Salkantay trekking. This is a view from our guest house. It is about 20 minutes before our breakfast time. Breakfast is included this morning. How do you feel?
Yay! Full from last night, because we had a very nice dinner, and today we'll see how breakfast is. So
Yeah.
I'm full of energy. We have our bellies full.
Hopefully.
Well, we arrived here yesterday. Today's day 3. We didn't make any video because we were tired. We took a shower, then we were hungry, so we were, I don't know, just thinking whatever. And this is our room. This one cost us 70 soles each, which it's double than what we paid the night before, but includes dinner and breakfast that we're gonna have now at 6. And it was really good dinner. It was soup, rice, chicken, what else? Saute, veggies, and a little bit of fries.
Yeah, I think there was 6 or 7 fries.
Yeah. So,
And tea.
And tea. You could have as many as you wanted, I guess. So yeah, today we're just getting ready for another day. It was a long one yesterday. We pretty much stayed at the beginning of this place because this is the first part, but then you keep going on the road and there's gonna be more places up that way. But we were so done, our feet were pretty much done as well, and our backs too.
I'll explain that because yesterday I think we started around 4,000, 4,100 meter, going up to 46 and change. So we didn't go up much, but we are down now. I think this is like 2,800 meters. So we went from over 4,600 meters all the way down to 2,800 meters. So that's a drop of what, 1,016. That's a drop of almost 2 kilometers going down. That's brutal. That's some knee smashing goodness.
It is very brutal because the path is full of rocks. So you're gonna be hitting rocks the whole time, coming down. At the end, your feet are just, your toes are touching the end of your boots. And if you have very hard boots, it's not gonna help, which is not my case quite there. But after, what, 4 hours? I think is, yeah, you are gonna notice a difference. So Mike put some tape on his toes. I'm gonna do the same thing now. And we're gonna just pack everything, go have breakfast, and get ready for the next stop. See where we're gonna stop. I don't know if we're gonna stop at the coffee farm or keep going. Depends how we feel.
Yeah, I mean, from what I read, it's kind of flattish / going down, but we'll see how we feel.
Yeah. So we'll see you there, whatever we go to.
Let's make tracks.
Our breakfast: omelette with a plantain. Mike has some coffee. He's hoping it has caffeine in it. He keeps asking about it. It is this one.
I think so.
Dice que es mezcla. Es a mix.
Morning.
Good morning. Good, how are you? And some hot chocolate. Day 3. Oh, he can't talk because let's still remember. You can't talk because you have coca leaves in your mouth. Day 3, we headed to the coffee farm. It would be around 6 hours apparently. No idea how many kilometers.
14. Roughly.
14. Okay. So we're just going up the road now. I'll show later. This is how it looks like pretty much now. Unfortunately, breakfast was very skinny.
I'm feeling a little hungry already.
Yeah, for the money you pay, we just got a tiny omelet, which is not enough
For this type of thing.
I
think it was a one egg omelet.
2 probably. And some veggies. And your coffee. And then the girl that was staying here as well, she didn't even want to eat the omelet because she thought she was gonna get some bread and nothing came. So now she's gonna be hungry probably.
Well, everyone thought bread was coming because you had jam, butter, like the spreads there, and then the bread just never came.
Yeah. And
first time in Latin America.
Yeah. And maybe one of us should have asked, but whatever. It's just let's finish this and let's keep going. Okay. So that's the landscape now. It changed completely compared to what we had yesterday when we started. Now it's more, not jungle-like, but a lot of green, very humid. I'm loving it. My face loves it. And we'll see how it looks like later.
Amazing weather, as you can see. This morning when we woke up at 5 a.m. completely clear skies, and then just before 6 a.m. it was super cloudy, and then when we started hiking at 7 a.m. it was just beautiful cloud and sky. The clouds are covering the sun, which is awesome. So it's beautiful temperature, beautiful lighting, and enjoying this third day of the trek. This is what it looks like. It's a small road with heavy vegetation, and there's a river just over this edge here. Let's take a look. That's what it looks like. There you go. The edge. Massive roaring river there. And yeah, we started from up there. Haven't been walking very long this morning, and I'm gonna assume
Only half an hour.
half an hour, and I have a feeling we'll be going down to the river quite soon. We've hit a small spot, which I believe these are walnuts. Yeah. Can we break this one? Let's see. Oh no, they're super hard. That's what it looks like, I think, is walnuts. You see walnut trees there, all above us. Delicious walnuts.
Yeah,
look at that, all over the ground. Incredible. So next time you're at the grocery store, you'll be like, walnuts. I kind of have an idea where they come from.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Whoa, look, this is something orange in a tree.
Where?
Like a fruit thing, look. I don't know what this is. It looks familiar though. I've seen this somewhere before. No, look, right above your head now. There's two orange.
I think it's membrillos.
Right there, boom.
Yeah, I think it's membrillos. I'm not sure.
Wow. How do you say it?
Membrillos. But I'm not sure.
That's pretty cool.
Because the leaf looks like...
It's like tangerine?
No. It's like an apple, but hard.
Oh. Apple? That's not exciting.
I think.
Check out this insane squash farm. There's a squash, looks like an animal got to it, but I've never seen a squash plantation this big before. And we have a walnut. We'll break it open later.
I think it's on the way there. There's a little crack.
Yeah.
So might be able to find a bigger rock.
We need to find a bigger rock, and then
because it doesn't look like the walnut I know, the shell.
Maybe it's not a walnut.
What is pecans? No, but it was too tiny, so.
Yeah. I don't know.
2D1.
We'll break it open later and solve the mystery of what's inside the nut. Or sorry, the shell. The shell. Well, Isabel solved this mystery. She thinks it's zucchini, and I think she's right.
I think
it's just, there's another one there. Yeah, it's just a different type. Because the zucchinis we have in the West, they're usually really puny, right? But the zucchinis here, you know, with all this sun and humidity, I think they're shaped more, I don't know, more like a, just fatter and longer.
Yeah.
Best way I can describe it.
2 options for day 3. Path for people, road. Right?
Radio.
This is from Chawayari, I guess is the name, to Llactapata, something like that. And if you pay for a tour, they're gonna take all your stuff on the vehicles and you just walk with your little backpacks. We had some friendly people out that way because there's a fork and they were right in the corner. We were going to the left and they're like, no, where are you going? And then we said we're going to Llactapata. That's the only other time.
And if they didn't help us out, we would have been so screwed, because I know you can't see it, but it's just this big gravel road that goes up that way.
No idea where it goes.
That would have sucked.
So now this is kind of the path, and then we get to that bridge, and that's where all those coffee farms and everything is. Oh, but behind us there's other hostels as well.
Lots of them.
And it looked, they had food as well.
Yeah, look, everything looked good stores, really friendly people in that town. Yeah.
That
was pretty awesome.
So if it wasn't for them, we would have been walking God knows where.
Yes, a big thanks to those guys. You know, I said thank you like 3 times, but thanking them some more.
Yes.
Oh man, that was so
I know. This bridge and then one bridge, woo, and then you're just hanging there. It wouldn't be the reality though, I mean.
It's like Indiana Jones.
Yeah. I mean, out of those rocks. We found some little ducks. I don't remember what's the name of those, but my grandma had some. And Mike's taking a photo because they're wee ones. We made a quick stop to have some natural mango juice on our way to Llactapata. 3 hours apparently going up, and it looks like this.
Huh? Did you read the sign? I seen it as soon as I was done filming. I was like, oh.
I saw it before, but when it went faster.
One soul for what picture?
Of the sign?
Oh my god. I just picked up on this now. We're walking through an avocado farm.
Little avocado.
Oh yeah.
Not from here. It was somewhere in the ground. Things are getting sweaty. Mike thinks it's like plus 40, but I don't think so. It's just very humid environment with a sunny day.
I can't stop sweating.
And no clouds here. They're all there. So I think it's, I don't know, plus 20 something.
Oh.
But it's humid. And we're up, higher up. So that's why the redness of my face and water things with Mike. Now I can feel the effects of the heat and going up. And I have no idea how much longer we have to get to our point.
Indeed. I remember what time we started.
Almost 1.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take it slow now. Hopefully we're kind of very high up, so the little steep parts we're going are not very inclined. They're more gradual. I think we're closer to the top of the hills.
I hope so. I think so. I've been thinking the same.
So I'm not gonna push myself so much because I don't want to pass out. And this is the view. Ow. Well, no view. And just as we're getting closer to the place where we possibly stay, or if not, we found, if it's too expensive, we found down that way a shack. We'll see. So as we're getting closer, and the last kilometers are always the hardest. We were hiking up very fast, choo choo choo. A lot of energy with the mango juice.
Yes, the mango juice.
And those puffed corn thingies. But now, this is how we're walking, barely giving a step. We were lucky though, the clouds came in, so no more of that hot sun. So no more blisters from sunburn.
Here's a first date.
So we'll see how long it takes us. Maybe this kilometer is gonna take us an hour to get there. Where is it? It's 2:51. I'll make a video when we're up there. See how long it took us. Well, we are debating. If it's too expensive, the lodge we're going up, we might ask and stay there.
Yeah,
We'll see.
Why not?
Yeah, and it's a good view as well. So we'll think about it. Because Mike wants to have an experience where he has to go through something.
It's not.
You know, those experiences you need that let you know what? Appreciate this life. But you went through this, so you can do anything now.
It is a pretty. I've been there a few times. It sticks with you.
So for him, it would be a life-changing experience if we stay
It
there.
would be.
Maybe we can
Sleeping
sleep
on that platform.
Maybe we can sleep on the tables.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it doesn't leak. I mean, if it rains, because we can hear some thunder. But we don't know. Maybe it's all the way out there. This is something you do not want to see when your legs are about to give up and breathing like this.
These staircases don't end.
No last push for us. We found the place, and this is the view. I think Machu Picchu is that way.
Incredible views from inside our little cabin here at the Llactapata Lodge. Llactapata.
Llactapata.
Sorry?
Llactapata.
Llactapata Lodge.
There's going to be a sunset.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of sunset colors coming up, so I'll make this quick. Isabel can explain. If you're in this area, do not go to this one called Machu Picchu Eco Lodge and Restaurant. It says it's top rated on Google. We went there and no one was staying there, first of all. Completely empty. The woman wanted 100 soles each, which, okay, that's fine. When Isabel asked her about the shower, she's like, yeah, 5 soles for hot water. And I was like, I kind of rolled my eyes like, oh my God, here we go.
And outside of the room. Which, whatever.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
Yeah.
But
It was
you had to walk
in
out.
the room, right? And then after that, what happened? Oh, we asked about like, because usually you have food included for that price. And she's like, yeah, you have dinner, but breakfast. She's like, you know.
No, I said, okay, what's included? And she said, dinner. And then I said, what about breakfast? Yeah, some. And then I go, what do you mean? Some scrambled eggs and bread. Okay. And then...
Yeah, and then Isabel asked, well, you know, before like we pay, can we just take a look at the room, you know? Seeing how we're paying, like for Peru, we're paying quite a bit. We're paying like 80 Canadian dollars. Like we have to pay 100 each. So it's 200 soles, which is $80, which is quite a bit of money here. So like, can we at least see the room? And she got kind of like, oh, you're going to stay here? And it's like, can we just see the room? And then we were going to stay there, right? But Isabel's like, okay. Then Isabel
I said,
just
okay,
like,
thank you. And we turned around and left.
yeah. But this place.
No, but wait.
Oh, sorry.
But then we were hoping, oh my God, because then the one we were walking next, and it's just on this path is only 2 options you have. Nothing else. You don't like the attitude of the lady. Maybe she gave it to me. I have no idea. You don't choose that one. If you don't find anything on the next one, you're screwed.
Yeah.
You have nowhere to stay.
There's only 2. There's only 2 lodges, and as of 2025 of November, it costs 100 soles per person. It's not per room, it's per person. Because the reason it's per person, because it includes room and board. You get food, the dinner, and the breakfast with the room. But yeah, check out this place. Now, this is so worth it and much better than what she was offering. Look at this. Boom. Shower and toilet in the room. That is pretty freaking awesome. And the room itself, super clean, super nice. Yeah. Just want to show you guys that. Sunset's happening soon, so I'll probably take a few photos. And as well, we have our dinner reservation here at 6 p.m.
Sorry to this.
It's all good. Last day of the Salkantay Trail on my birthday. This is what we woke up to.
That's some audio of the freaky storm that's happened.
Day 4. And as I recorded it before, we woke up to a freak storm. But not only a freak storm, that would be fine. But I don't know if you can see it. We are flooding. It's all this is all water. Yeah, you can see on the reflection there. All freaking water because it has a little bit gap there and the wind's blowing this way. A little bit of maintenance with Mike.
Okay, you'll notice that the floor is completely full of water. This is very avoidable by going down to your local hardware store and just getting a little strip. That strip goes underneath the door here. It can keep things like water out, wind, bugs. It keeps the heat in the room.
Very good.
Very, very wet. You feel the mist hitting you.
Our view. Oh, there's none. And we're hopeful we're gonna see sunrise. But the birds are chirping.
Sunrise is at 5:52.
5:52. 5:52. Oh. But the birds are chirping. I'm not sure if that's a sign.
What is this? Day 4? Yeah. Day 4, and it's Isabel's birthday! Yay! And she gets pancakes on her birthday.
There's pancakes. They have some
spreads.
There's manjar.
Manjar.
Puri manjar. Oh, my pancakes.
There you go. And it is still pouring rain outside on day 4.
And after the storm, we got a nice spread for breakfast.
Oh, morning.
Good morning. And we're gonna start with a little walk. So we go where that red flag or orange flag is, to the Hidroeléctrica. Y después, Aguas Calientes. We'll see how the path is down. casi me caigo. Because I stepped on a very muddy spot.
And this is what the path looks like, hiking down to Hidroeléctrica, which is about 2 hours from our lodging of last night. And this, once we make it to Aguas Calientes, this would be our final day here on the Salkantay Trek. We did kind of a speed run. It ended up being 3 nights. Today's day 4. See, Isabel gave the thumbs up because I always forget how many days we're. I have a tendency. I have a tendency to lose track of time. Yeah, but this is just down on this very wet trail. It rained like crazy from, oh gosh, maybe 2 a.m.-ish, 2:30 a.m.-ish till, well, now.
It's not now, but before it was rain.
It was
The whole
pretty insane. Yeah.
thunder, lightning.
Crazy thunder. All right, I gotta keep an eye on this now.
We are reaching the bottom. No idea what the hydroelectric is yet, but we're almost there. Maybe past that bridge. And just like that, the skies are to clear, the sun has its opening, and no more rain. The bad thing about that is that it's so humid that if that sun gets any stronger, all this humidity is gonna go up and you're gonna feel like you're in a greenhouse. But it's fun. And me with my beautiful farmer's tan, both of us.
Let's jump on the bridge. Whee! Oh shit.
Don't jump! Oh, my phone's gonna blow.
So this is pretty cool. They use rebar to make this bridge. You have the cable, some wood, rebar. It goes all the way to the bottom here. Very neat. Yeah, precious rebar. Hey, they use it for buildings. It can hold us.
And we are out of the hill. Now heading to Hidroeléctrica. To start walking along the train tracks to go to Aguas Calientes. You're feeling this fine day.
Very good.
Yeah? How's your knee?
Good. There's nothing wrong with my knee.
Uh-huh. Did it make it all the way down?
Yeah, made it all the way down, no problems, and on our way to Aguas Calientes.
Very good. This is how it looks like.
And now we're coming up on something very official looking. Control checkpoint.
We did a little control at that checkpoint over there. Oh, I talked to the guy. They stay here for 20 days, and then they leave for 10. Yeah, but still working straight for 20.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You're away from everything. Ugh.
But you get an extra 2 days off a month.
Yeah.
As opposed to working 5 days and then 2 days off.
And 2, yeah.
But yeah, 20 days would be, oof. I bet you after like day 12, 13, you start feeling it.
Yeah. Very nice guy. And now we have 10 kilometers to Aguas Calientes.
Yep.
So 10 kilometers. Here we go. This is how it looks like. No shooting, no smoking, no fire. Checkpoint. You see here.
11 years ago, I finished my job, got rid of my apartment, packed up all my things in storage, and left Canada for Peru. Now I'm back with Isabel. Because 11 years ago, I was by myself. Yes. Now I'm redoing kind of this portion of the trip I did in Peru, but with Isabel now. Machu Picchu. Should be pretty exciting. I know not much has changed since the 11 years I was here before. But definitely looking forward to the next month here in Peru. Join us on an epic adventure as we go to Aguas Calientes, Machu Picchu, and much, much more.
Memories are coming back.
Yep, I remember this from 11 years ago.
He got dropped off here, so this is Hidroeléctrica. Everybody gets dropped off here. So now we keep going. We'll continue our way to beautiful Aguas Calientes and then Machu Picchu. And just like this, we walk next to the train tracks. And there's some little shops there. Oh yeah, that's where they have water and all that.
Yeah.
Let's see how much that costs. Now, is it train very often here?
From what I remember, maybe I've seen it once when I was hiking. I
Okay, I need to point something out. There's no way in Canada you'd be walking this close to the tracks.
Because it's super, super illegal.
Yes. Even if the gate, apparently you're not supposed to even cross the tracks, even if the train's not coming.
Yeah, that's illegal as well.
But look at this. Even those little shops are right next to it, and then you have a house there. Ooh, must be annoying for them.
Today is lovely Isabel's birthday. Maybe I can find her a gift from one of these little shacks.
So 11 years ago, Mike was here. There was none of these little shops.
It wasn't as big, I should say, because I really don't remember it being this sophisticated. Because they have like little restaurants and everything here. I don't remember this.
Yeah, but now because it's getting more famous, every year they have all this, and there's little restaurants. So if you start early in the morning, maybe you didn't have breakfast, and you start early, then you can come here. It's 9:39, and people already having some breakfast. There we go.
Those are banana trees. Look. Are they?
Wait, I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So we got some bananas, some Chips Ahoy, and water. See how few things are different after 11 years?
I just don't remember coming up here. Maybe I did, but...
So now up the stairs, and then for a couple of minutes, according to what the lady told me, and then down again, and then she said follow the signs. Oh, need to pay attention now. Oh, I can drop my phone. Ah, we can go here. And the sun is showing up now. We came across a very ripped bear. No idea why. It's in Peru. Let's continue on a walk to Aguas Calientes.
And for Isabel's birthday, we got some birthday cookies. It's got to be something. As I was able to plan anything because we were basically in the middle of nowhere with that, yesterday, that view of Machu Picchu. There's no stores or anything there, so I couldn't really surprise her with anything. Bought these from the food stand. If you guys are curious, they're 3 soles each, which is about $1.20 Canadian. Also, those bananas. I didn't make a video, but I bought a few bananas. They run you one sole, about 40 cents Canadian. What?
Pucci number 3. He dropped off some people in the back there and now started following us. And maybe he's gonna stay somewhere and then follow other people. What do you think is less?
Yeah, because I seen a sign a while ago that said 40 minutes. But unless it was for this, I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe.
35 minutes to go. How do you feel about that?
My feet hurt.
Mine too. I was thinking, yes, we're getting closer. It feels like it. And then you see a sign saying, nope, you still have some ways to go. And I think, are we going through a tunnel?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not that I know of.
Because they show like 2 little tunnels. But we'll see. My feet hurt too. And my backpack is fused to my body. Can't wait to take it off. How's your backpack?
It feels really heavy. I don't know why.
Humidity.
All right, we made it to Las Vegas. I mean, Aguas Calientes. Fingers crossed.
So we made it on time. There's a lineup now for people getting their number over there, so then they can go to the window and pay for the tickets. There's a little screen outside where they show you how many are left. And we were lucky, so we're gonna see the whole thing. But we're losing the money from the other tickets we bought.
Yeah, that's okay. Actually, these tickets are not that expensive because there's 150, which is 60 bucks Canadian. It's cheaper than the one I bought online.
Yeah. So maybe we're gonna cancel them and get a refund of 20% if we're lucky. If not, it is what it is. But we were discussing it, and it's better, even if we lose some money, we're gonna save it on the other days being out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, we found a room, and it has a private bathroom, double bed that is away from the wall. Right, sweetheart?
Mm-hmm.
Because we are taking the Renato approach. You get to one of these rooms and right away you look for spiders and take the bed away from the wall. Oh, let's see the bathroom. Shower! What are we doing here, sweetheart?
We're here celebrating Isabel's birthday extravaganza.
I forced him to come to this restaurant, and I'm looking at him. He's like, "Are you okay with this price?" He's like, "Yeah, sure, sure." But anyway, we have a view of the little plaza, and we order alpaca.
Alpaca.
So we'll see how it tastes like.
Lomo de alpaca.
So to get you to come to the restaurant, they offer you pisco sour en la casa. So we're gonna try this.
Take a photo of us. Look, see, it looks like I'm drinking it.
Oh. can smell the bitter. Cheers! Jesus, you're thirsty.
Cheers.
Salud.
Salud.
Oh,
Fuck, that is good.
oh. Haven't drank
damn.
a pisco sour in a very long time. Oh my god. Can you stay with me? And here we have our alpaca. Lomo de alpaca. With pisco sour. That's almost done. It was pretty delicious.
It is almost done.